Welcome to the White Room. My name is Paradolfino, and today we're going to be reading Konx Own Paths, Essays in Light by Arthur Crowley. We'll start off by going to the dedication and counter-dedication, and we'll get straight into the meat of the story of the book. So, let's go ahead and get started. When the neophyte enters upon the path of evil, there confronteth him the great angel Samael. In vain he saith that he is come from between the pillars, and seeketh the hidden knowledge in the name of Adonai. The angel answers him, I am the prince of darkness and of evil. The wicked and rebellious man gazes upon the face of nature, and findeth therein naught but terror and obscurity. Unto him it is but the darkness of the darkness, and he is but as a drunken man groping in the dark. Return, for thou canst not pass by. Equally, when the neophyte enters upon the path of good, doth the great angel Metatron address him with the words, I am the angel of the presence divine. The wise man gazes upon the material world, and he beholdeth therein the luminous image of the Creator. Not as yet canst thou bear the dazzling brilliance of that light. Return, but thou canst not pass by. And these commonplaces of the bastard mysticism of mountebanks, crude and imbecile as they seem to one who has passed by, are curiously apt to my intention at the moment. Essays in Light, I hear somebody exclaim. The man was obscure enough before, but now, very like, 'tis the first time I've written careless of lucidity. For the usual paradox, I may expect some sullen fool to assert that nothing ever was so plain, and with little luck the rest of the sullen fools drove all England to follow them, till Konx Own Paths replaced reading without tears in every infant school. Yet suppose this were to happen, how would the world be advanced? In no wise. For the brilliance wherein we walk will be but thick darkness to all those who have not become so blind that the light and darkness are akin. The light wherein I write is not the light of reason, it is not the darkness of unreason. It is the LBX of that which, first mastering and then transcending the reason, illumines all the darkness caused by the interference of the opposite waves of thought, not by destroying their balance, and thereby showing a false and partial light, but by overleaping their limitations. Let not the pedant exclaim with Newland I avoid the sile of I, and the star rivedness of nigh, but the straits of no meaning. A thing is not necessarity A or not A. It may be outside the universe of discourse, A not A exist. It is absurd to say of virtue that it is green or not green. For virtue has nothing to do with color. It is one of the most suggestive definitions of Konx, the LVX of the Brethren of the Rosy Cross, that it transcends all the possible pairs of opposites, nor does it sound nonsensical to those who are acquainted with that LVX. But to those who do not, it must, I fear, remain as obscure and ridiculous as spherical trigonometry to the inhabitants of Flatland. Kant and others have remarked on the similarity of our hands and feet, and the impossibility of one replacing its fellow in ordinary three-dimensional space. This to them suggested a space in which they can be made to coincide. Similarly, a constant equilibration of all imaginable opposites will suggest to us a world in which they are truly one, whence to that world itself is but the shortest step. All of our contradictories are coordinate pairs. They are on opposite sides of the axis, but otherwise are precisely similar, just as in the case of the hands quoted above. If they were not similar, they would no longer be contradictories, but contraries. People who begin to think for themselves usually fall into the error of contradicting normal ideas as taught by their seniors. Thus one learns that marriage is right and adultery wrong. One thinks and finds the beauty of the latter, the sordidity of the former, perhaps ending with a little wit in defending marriage because the delights of adultery are impossible without it. This attitude is good enough indeed while one is talking to the growlers. But what educates the clergy, since miracles still happen, is a truism to the actress. If in the jungle two elephants fight lustily, he shall do little who champions either. Rather snare both of them, tame both, ride both, as the charioteer at the tarot, with the opposing spaces black and white. Nor, O man, believe thou that finality is anywhere to be reached in words. I balance A and not A. Finding both false, both true, transcend would be. But whatever B is, it is as false and true as B. We reach C. So from C to C and forever. Not as Hegel thought until we reach an idea in which no seed of self-contradiction lurks, or that can never be. The thinkable is false then? Once more. Yeah, but equally is it true. So also the old mystics were right who saw in every phenomenon a dog-faced demon apt only to seduce the soul from the sacred mystery. Right too, they who interpret every phenomenon as a particular dealing of God with the soul. Yet the latter is a higher formula. The narrowing in a magic circle to a point is an easier task than the destruction of that circle, and all both men without by the inrush of the higher dimension. Alas, but either way is the last stop. Luckily, most of us, if only we can formulate some circle, any circle. Nor avails it, O man, to transcend the reason by ignoring it. Thou must pass through the fire to Adonai, Melch, child of earth. Thou canst not slip by on either side. Only when the destruction of Babel Tower of reason comes as an actual catastrophe of thy career canst thou escape from the ruins. Otherwise, what answer hast thou, O perfect mystic, to whom the doctor speaks of men? Self-hypnotizing the cataleptic trances to whom story denies thy Christ or must met. To whom this is now the anti-social, whom indeed all thy foremost charged with insanity, with ignorance, error, not for its safety here. Do not defend thy crimes, attack the place of hope, challenge all his premises. This divinity of its roots, deepest axiom, is clear is sent down to his existence. On thine own formula and demon dog faces, God. Destroy, or be he. That is enough. There is no more to say. Dear children of the earth, long have you dwelt in darkness. Quit the night and seek the day. Seek not imitate the language of wise. Tis easy. There is no royal road to elimination, which I say in the light. True, children of light. Them of darkness, confusion and despair. Merely agony the acuteness of thine own dialectic. Me, ye would not envy. Oh, here, lest I be refusing true thoughts of by mere expertness of mechanic skill, then see, the thought is fear, quench it mastery. Once rise and unable to things, the thought is too mere trickery of the mind. Is this cowardice, and with a score? So answering one by one, reason breaks down, right and deep sleep, all my limbs, and darkly falls upon my soul, or else, but you know what else, dear children of the light, comes on path, right, extinction is your natural hope. You have written these recipes writing, not a new need, I bestow them, but And every person in the whole world who is without pale, order, even to initiate not in possession of the past for the time being. And to all those who are resigned to living fail identity this revelation of the arcana, which are in the item of God knows silence. While on the other hand, Saint Paul spoke of the hill not as empty-headed Athenians, but it would rather talk from the start as empty-headed Athenians. It's only too easy on a cold, prior crusade with no smooth. But you want to judge a good result empty-headed Athenians. The people of London much resemble those empty-headed Athenians. I could very easily make them tremble empty-headed Athenians to buy a gallon of gas, or any other gas could bring to our mystical knowledge those empty-headed Athenians. In fine of the precious little use for empty-headed Athenians. The bird has shall also reach. They are empty-headed Athenians. I thought perhaps I might do some good. This temple was if I ever should. And I doubt if I stay if I could in such empty-headed Athenians. So within the I shall bid farewell. In the empty-headed Athenians. For me and we all go to heaven. For empty-headed Athenians. I hate your idiots and John. You lumpy screamer behind your bars. I'm more at home with the winds of stars than with empty-headed Athenians. Well, wasn't that nice?